Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and it is time for the Quick 3 Tarot for Friday, April the 28th. I had to think about that for a second. Okay, as I say with all the readings, this one is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Also, my goal is to work on the money readings this weekend. I'll more than likely record them and then start uploading them throughout the week next week because I'm going to be doing multiple things this weekend because I want to do some spring cleaning. So yeah, I want to get that done. As for this reading, the deck, bottom of the deck, this is interesting. It was the Eight of Wands, which is obviously quick communication, usually good news, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then under that was the Knight of Swords, which is again, fast action, fast moving. Something with communication. Under the Knight of Swords was the Page of Swords. There is definitely a message. Now, this message will come out of nowhere, where once you receive it, you're like, okay, where the hell did this come from and why is it here? But this message it will have you in your head. It will have you in your head. And the cards that came out, these are pre-pulled. First card is the Four of Pentacles. It's the Four Wheels in this deck because I'm using the Golden Wheel Tarot deck, but these are Pentacles. So the Four Pentacles. Four Pentacles can be about holding back. It can also be about watching things carefully. It can also be about saving too. If you notice how he's over a chest, more than likely that chest has money in it, but he's watching it. Where he wants to make sure nobody else gets it. He isn't one who spends recklessly. This is a person who's counting every penny, is what they're doing. What I feel is that for some of you, you're looking to save more, but also you're looking to have more control of your money. It is what you're looking to do. I feel whatever message comes in, it may tie to your money source or how you look at where your money comes from. And the reason I'm saying where you will more than likely reflect is because, and also Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The second card that came out is the Hanged Man. And with the Hanged Man, this is Pisces energy. And the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. Like you see the person is upside down. They're looking at things from a different perspective, gaining knowledge within through this different perspective. And in this particular deck, I'm going to bring this closer to the camera for those who are watching. If you can see here how this actually, instead of rope, this looks like a thread. I'm trying to get it with the lighting. And it's like they're all tangled up in this thread. And if you notice right here, this is an infinity symbol. Infinity is about abundance, is what it's about. And some of you may be learning that, hey, I can have this abundance if I do a different approach. Because if it's right side up, this is seeing things the regular way. Or should I say, yeah, right side up. I was about to say upside down. But right side up. This is seeing things the regular way. And by right side up, meaning they're standing up, looking out at the world like everyone else does. But with the Hangman, they have themselves upside down. Hangman can also be about sacrifice. It can also be about feeling stagnant sometimes, or feeling in a suspended state where things don't move forward. But really knowledge is being gained. Now with sacrifice, with the Hangman following the Four of Pentacles, for some of you, the sacrifice could be that you're saving more. Or that you are being strategic about your money, how you make it and what you do with it. Now, the third card following the Hangman, which is interesting to me, is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very responsible, very practical, and very in control of the finances. And also the Queen of Pentacles has a very, I'll say, plush environment, because since the Queen, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, there's no gender, we're talking about energy here. The Queen of Pentacles energy, the Queen of Pentacles likes to be surrounded by nice things. The Queen of Pentacles is fine with having nice things because the Queen of Pentacles knows that she can afford it. The reason she can afford it is because she's very good with money. So it's not a big deal. If you notice this wheel right here, and then you see the line right there, the Queen of Pentacles can spin straw into gold, is what she has the ability to do. And I believe that with this hangman energy, I have to get used to this camera. With this hangman energy, that is what some of you are realizing you can do. You're just changing your approach. I feel the information that comes in will affect your approach in one or two ways. The first way is something that you may not care for, but it motivates you. And because it motivates you, it gets you to thinking, okay, well, how can I make money in a different way? How can I approach money differently where I'm not in Four of Pentacles energy? Now, also in the pre-shuffle, when I split the deck before, because I split the deck 2 times. I did a 3 split at the beginning, and then I did a 3 split later. And at the bottom of the deck later was the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, how can I be in the 10 of Pentacles energy instead of the 4 of Pentacles energy? That's what this reflection is about. And again, I feel like it's connected to some type of communication, where it moves you to this Queen of Pentacles energy, where how the Queen of Pentacles would view making money and spending money. And the other way that this message or whatever is could affect you money-wise is that it brings in money. It's some type of communication where it's like, oh, you will receive more money in this, or oh, you're receiving... I'm receiving a message. I guess that's the confirmation. You're receiving a message stating that, okay, you have a larger tax refund than expected, or maybe there was money missing here. There may be something that brings this new, I guess you could say, balanced lifestyle, whatever, in. But honestly, I feel like it's something about motivation, because at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, this is what's interesting. We have a lunar eclipse coming up on May the 5th. And that will be for the full moon in Scorpio, which I'll do a reading for that too. I might even do it this weekend, so I can have that done. But in this particular deck, if you notice here, that looks like an eclipse, a lunar eclipse. So whatever this message is that may possibly be coming in today, I feel like what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like the action that follows won't happen until the lunar eclipse, if that makes sense. So if you were to receive a message today, or even over the weekend, and it may trigger you in some type of way to start reflecting, being in hangman energy, I feel that you won't take action on what your thoughts are. Like, I feel that you're going to think it through over a period, and you more than likely won't take action until around May the 5th or so. And the other reason with that too is because that's Scorpio energy, which also, in a way, 8 of Cups is Scorpio energy too. Because Scorpio, 8 of Cups planet is Mars, and Mars, along with Pluto, is one of Scorpio's planets. Scorpio is one of the few signs that has 2 planets that are their ruling planets. But with it being Scorpio, Scorpio is about transformation too. That's why the Death card represents Scorpio in the tarot deck, is about transformation. I feel this transformation, based off of the information that you receive, won't happen or won't officially start until around May the 5th. All right? So that is your message. KIRWKC.com. Until next time, be blessed.